Kay from GroundFloor Media. I'm here with Carrie Cohn-Buckman, who is the founder of Underwearness, which is a charity that GroundFloor Media, or one of the teams at GroundFloor Media, has selected for our Get Giving program, which is an extension of our 10th anniversary this year. So, Carrie, thank you for joining me. I was hoping you could tell me just a little bit about how Underwearness got started, and tell me a little more about your mission and why.
Sure. The mission of Underwearness is to provide new underwear to children in need. And how the organization was started was, it was actually in November of '08. My brother-in-law told me a story about getting used underwear from a church, and they were excited when the underwear was barely used. And from there, basically what we did is had a quick conversation with some people at work, and we decided that no kid should have used underwear, or no underwear at all. And we're very lucky we worked for a law firm that took us on as a pro bono client and helped us get our 501c3. And Underwearness was formed within probably 3 weeks, wow, which is unheard of. And I have very good friends and family who helped me craft the mission and help me support the organization. And since that time, we have been able to support thousands of kids across the country, but we've been able to give roughly 60,000 pairs of underwear. Wow. And we just had our annual event, Drop Your Drawers and Run Wild, about 2 months ago, and from that event we were able to provide 13 organizations with underwear for kids going back to school.
That's fantastic. Now, you said all across the country, so Colorado, I'm assuming, is where you give the most, but where else across the country have you been able to donate?
We've been able to give underwear to an orphanage in Atlanta. We've given to a group in Ohio, 3 or 4 different groups in Pennsylvania. We aren't sure how they heard about us, but these organizations have popped up and signed for or provided forms to us. We've also given things to Wyoming, Mexico. We sent a bunch of stuff down to Florida for the Haitian refugees that were coming into Miami. So we've been able to contribute all over the country, and then also, like I said, to places in Mexico. We help organizations locally, particularly like Tennyson Center, The Gathering Place, Salvation Army, and the Safe House. We want to be able to provide as much underwear to local organizations as we can.
That's great. And how do organizations sign up to receive support from Underwearness?
They simply go on our website and fill out the form, and just tell us how many kids you have that are in need, and tell us the sizes that you have. And somebody from our organization will contact you and simply get the order together, and we'll drop them off for you to use and distribute to the children.
That's great. And you say children, what age range typically?
We like to go up to about age 12. Okay. And it's not that we won't go higher than that. That just seems to be what a lot of the nonprofit organizations serve, is from ages 2 to 12.
Okay, great. And how can people support Underwearness?
People can support Underwearness by donating underwear. The address to send it to is on our website, which is www.underwearness.com. And they can also do a donation online, or if they would like to, they could do an underwear drive with their companies. We've had a lot of people do that as well, where they print out a form, have people donate underwear, and run a drive for us. And then we also have people who just simply volunteer their time to do drop-offs of underwear or to help us fill orders.
Great. And that's part of what GroundFloor Media's team will be doing in support of Underwearness, is donating some time and helping you make some deliveries, and then we have some money to give as well, so we're hoping to be able to provide some underwear in there too.
Thank you.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming in to talk to us today, and we're looking forward to working with you over the next few months.
Me too. Thanks.
All right. Thank you.